Hey guys and girls, welcome to my channel Smart Swaggy. I'm Aditya. I hope that you all are good and safe. As students, we all have that one particular dream, that is to get a very good marks in our board examinations, right? I did have this dream when I was in school, and I have also got a pretty decent score in my 10th as well as in my 12th board examination. I have got 95% in my 10th board examination. In this video, I'll be discussing about the 5 rules that you must follow to get the desired score you want in the examination. And by the way, I need to emphasize this fact that before making this video, I have researched a lot and I have contemplated a lot about the 5 rules that I'm going to present you now. So without further wasting any time, now let's jump into the video. The rule number 1 is to make notes. Try to make notes while your teacher is teaching during class hours. Note making is a good habit. It will help you a lot during exam times. You don't have to burn the midnight oil before exams. You just have to look into your notes and read the important points before the exam so that you don't miss out any important points before the exam, as well as you can prepare well. So try making notes. Now let's say you're not able to make notes during class hours. So what you can do is that when you're studying a particular chapter for the first time, make notes. Making notes will help you a lot during revision time. So, the rule number 1 is to make notes. Rule number 2 is to revise. Revise as many times as possible. The more you revise, the more you will remember. Revision sometimes might feel boring, right? And it does feel boring. So this boredom will lead to skipping of some pages while revising. Those skipped pages might have some valuable, important information or points, right? So we have left those pages unread, so we have missed some important points while we are revising. This is why I told you to make notes. When you make notes, you are writing the important points. So before exams, you just have to look through your notes and it will be more easy so that you don't get boredom and all. You just have to look through your notes before the exam. The rule number 3 is to understand the real life applications. As students, we all have to play games, right? Whatever it may be, whether it's cricket, football, volleyball, or whatever it may be, we all have to play games, right? But not the same with studies. We don't like to study, right? That's the fact. Have you ever asked yourself why we love to play games but not the studies? That is because games are fascinating and interesting but not studies. And to make studies interesting, we have to learn the real life applications. For example, matrices, which comes in mathematics, is used in cryptography. Limits is used in medical sciences. That's interesting, right? So you have to learn the real life applications of whatever you are studying right now. And remember this point, whatever you are studying right now has some purpose. You have to find that purpose and the field where it is used in. The rule number 4 is to avoid distractions. In this information era, we are being ruled by the technology. Yes, you heard it right. We are being ruled by the technology. But never ever let it happen to you. When you are sitting in a particular place to study, make sure there is no distraction. What happens these days is that, let's say you are sitting in your room to study. A mobile notification pops up. Let's say that's a Facebook notification. So you will click that and you will end up scrolling the Facebook post endlessly. Finally, you have wasted your time but not studied. This happens these days. So make sure there is no such distractions in your study environment. The 5th rule is to make plans. This rule will help you a lot during exam times. Try scheduling things. For example, let's say tomorrow you have an exam. To cover the entire syllabus of tomorrow's exam, you have to study today, right? So it's better to schedule things like from 10:30 to 12 p.m. I'm going to study first chapter. From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'm going to study second chapter. Like that, you must schedule. Scheduling will help you in time management, as well as you will not miss out important chapters before the exam. So make plans, schedule things. This is the 5th rule. I hope that you all will follow these 5 rules and will get very good grades in your exams. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel because to be honest, it motivates me a lot to make more videos. If you want to know more about exams and courses, then do check out my playlists. And always keep on learning, be inquisitive, and never forget you are brilliant.